Good to see you.
Alright. How many of you out there in video game land know anything about the game Vector Man? So this Thunderbolt intensificate or just the Thunderbolt from DLC 3. This reminds me so much of Vector Man. I feel like I'm doing the shot jumps to go for shooting those little orbs and the TVs and those different things. So we're gonna this thing is just it's got me having too much fun. So the Angel of Death here is gonna give us a little demonstration on how this thing can be used and just how bananas it is. So we're gonna be running ISIS. Now there's a couple different ways that you could build this. Obviously, I mean there's let's see, 186 active gifts, 94 passive gifts, 42 codes, 29 veils, and 12 transforms of each veil. So there's only, the permutation of all of that with the combinations of the uniques and the non-uniques. So, yeah, there's a different way to play Code Vein in every single facet of every single code, mixed with everything else. So, this is one of those permutations. So here we are going to run for this one. We are just going to run the Black Blood Liberator or the Black Blood Strife, since it's the red color, and we can turn that on to show what that looks like on our character. So kind of neat, but it kind of covers up everything and it kind of looks kind of strange. But maybe we'll run it here and now just so it adds a little bit of extra. So the whole point of this is to use just the regular heavy attack of the Thunderbolt. If you use the charge attack, it's this slow fire or slow lightning orb, ball lightning, and it does kind of a small-ish AOE that damages everything. But we're gonna be running just the regular shot. So we're gonna be quick with Revenant's Ambition, since ISIS is a extremely heavy blood code. So this gets us up to 323.7 pounds because we have the 30% increase from Revenant's Ambition, and 63 point, or what is it, 64.74 is our threshold here. So we are right at the limit again of between quick and normal mobility. So we will be quick with the Thunderbolt and normal with anything else. And since this has a Devour Chrome on it, where are we? The Devour Chrome on it, we have a drain rating of 2.25. So we will be getting around 20 to 21 iCor back on a backstab. And we have Avarice to boost that up to that maximum potential. So this is the highest backstab potential in the game for iCor recovery, and we're going to be trying out stopping power, as this causes enemies to lose balance when we get focused. So if we take damage or dodge effectively, we will get focused and we'll have additional ability here for our shots on the bayonet. Now we're going to be running concentration, so our shots take less stamina to use. So see, they don't use any stamina, but if we're going to be dodging around, that's going to cost us a lot of stamina to use there. So if we use concentration and Valiant Heart, these two will reduce an exceptional amount of stamina. So we can dodge forever to get away because we're going to be light and we don't want to be taking damage. So we can do this almost indefinitely, and it'll recover fairly quick. And then we're going to be running the two things which change your damage for bayonets is ranged impact and overdrive. Now, since we're running a bayonet, we scale off of willpower, so we have cognitive zeal to give us one more willpower up, and radiant barrel just to knock everyone down. Since we're running a bayonet, it also scales off of willpower. And the Black Blood Liberator or Strife, it is one of the highest. It's not the highest, but it's one of the highest dark gift scaling veils in the game. Now we could go for the Suicide Spur, as that has the same dark scaling, but it doesn't have the same drain rating. So you can see there that it's significantly less. So we would be getting about 6 to 7 less iCor on a backstab. And since we're going to be shooting a lot, we definitely want to have that as high as possible. So we're going to do Shang's quest here, and we're going to have some fun with the Thunderbolt. And since we're quick, we can just dodge all over the place. So this is just so much fun. And again, like I said, it reminds me so much of Vector Man because of how it sounds when you do those shots. So we'll go this way first, and we'll get a backstab, and we'll get all of our iCor back almost, and then we'll just shoot this guy down. Okay, so he was on one shot. So let's do this invasion here while we can. Now we're going to get some more stamina, and then another stamina booster for our dodges, and then a drain rating, and here they come. We'll shoot this guy, we'll shoot this guy, shoot this guy. Now we're going to have to get a backstab here while we can. Oh, we killed that guy. So we get a backstab to get some ammo back. This is just too much fun. I don't even know where I'm aiming half the time. Okay, so we need a backstab here. You? Or I'll just die. Where is he? Come on. Okay, now we're focused. So it did stagger him. That's good. So we need some iCor back here. So I'm not completely sold on stopping power, but it is a nice idea. So let's see what the charge shot does. Whoops, we're out of ammo. We need another backstab. Come on. There we go. We should get 20 back. There we go. Now we can go on our shooting spree here again. Oh man, this thing just makes me excited. I just love that sound effect. I just had to share this with everybody. It brings such a smile to my face to just hear that constant shot pattern. I guess we'll go ahead and heal. Thanks, Eva. You're a peach. Okay, so let's continue on here and finish up Shang's quest. So we want to be able to dodge here quickly and effectively. So we'll go for this guy, get some iCor, and then we'll power up here, and then we'll go on our shooting spree.
Oh, is that?
Now, see, that's another thing, is that you just can't get hit again because you lose a whole bunch of... I can't hit him from here. So we'll plunge this guy. I don't know what I'm shooting here. I can't see anything. Oh well, it's just more Vector Man noises, the better for me. Makes me a happy boy. Oh man, and we get 20 back, and the cycle starts all over again. We'll get gift extension up here. I'll just go shoot this guy. Oh my goodness. I've not had this much fun in Code Vein in a long time, to make me giggle every time. So we'll get a backstab. And we'll just go ahead and shoot this guy down. Okay, just extra shots for no reason. I mean, why not at this point? So yeah, let's go ahead and get some iCor back here. Now, if you run this on Harmonia or something different, it might be a lot more fun also, because you can have constant use by losing health. But at this point, I'm just doing this for kind of some fun stuff here. So, oh, can I get a backstab? Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay. we'll just shoot those guys down with Radiant Barrel. And we'll just shoot this guy. So Eva saved our bacon there, but who cares? I mean, okay, now I'm a fan of DLC 3. I mean, this is just too much fun. So if you don't have DLC 3, I recommend going to pick it up just for the noises to reminisce about the old days when you had a Game Gear and your friend across the street had a Sega Genesis, and you know, you went over there and you saw Vector Man for the first time and your mind just exploded because there was all these balls and the jumping and the shooting and all the high entertainment and excitement and everything. Yeah, it just takes me back to a different time, and just the fact that this is kind of what a shotgun should feel like, and this is what I think bayonets should be, is just a constant barrage of just unlimited bullets. And so this is just a lot of fun. So we finished up Shang's quest there. We'll get back to that here in a second. Now it does have a really short range, so you got to kind of be on top of enemies, but that's fine. I mean, you got the health, you got the everything. You might as well use it. So let's go in here. Let's get a backstab, get some iCor back. Now, I have no idea how this will do against Oliver, but because he's weak to pierce and electricity, this should do fairly well, I would imagine. So here's another backstab, easy. Our famous last words, right? And then I hit him and I kill him. So that'll fill us up. Then we'll shoot him in the back. That's a no-no for police. Yeah, I mean, it's devastating damage. Not really. A dagger is pretty useless. So now that we're all up here, we can go for some shots on these guys, and then see, we'll go for a Radiant Barrel on him. 17,000 damage, so that's pretty good on one shot. Yeah, I'm just such a huge fan of this. Oh my goodness! I hope somebody else can have a lot of fun with this. Otherwise, I'm just having fun in my room here by myself, which is fine too because I bought the game. I play it how I want. So let's go down this alleyway here, and we'll get some backstabs hopefully. There we go. Get some more iCor up before we get to Oliver, where we just have a continuous barrage of bullets. Okay. Maybe get a backstab on this guy creeping here. Nope. There we go. Okay, good. So, and because we are ISIS, we can go up to a maximum of 60 iCor, which will absolutely be plenty for any amount of buffs we're going to do, or shots we're going to take, or anything. So this has great utility. Let's just use these here, and we'll shoot this guy right in the face. Oh my goodness. I've never giggled so much in Code Vein as I have once I kind of played around with this and some of the build potential from this. Oh my goodness. And we're quick mobility as well. I'll show you a different variant of it here after we slaughter Oliver, hopefully in one round. Famous last words, right? Oh man. So yeah, I'm definitely a fan of DLC 3 now. Once you put in the additions and you kind of build it how you should. I don't think it's worth $10 still, but it's definitely worth the enjoyment factor of playing around with some of this. All right, let's use up some ichor concentrates here. Now I probably should go for like what is that? A blood sacrifice, but this is fine. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Now as he's doing that, we'll get a drain. Or not. And since we're quick and have unlimited dodge, but now we're out of iCor, so we gotta get some back here. And we'll shoot him again. Yeah, sorry, Eva. Uh-oh. Yeah, we probably need blood sacrifice, but... Oh. There we go. Where was he swinging? Oh. Okay. Just end it. There we go. Okay, well... Oh my goodness. There's so many shots, so many noises. Again, I hope somebody can enjoy this and appreciate this out there. Um, this is just too much fun. And when you do that, then you get another stack of lightning cartridge on your weapon. So then you have an electric weapon that's electric, and it's also doing electric damage. So we got a lightning of 35 added to it. So if we were attacking with actual swings, we would have more damage. So the other setup that I had been thinking about was going with Bayonet Mastery and changing this to iCor Focus. You could change it to iCor Focus, and then you change this to the Suicide Spur, and you're still quick. So you're still under that. You don't have the 323 pound weight limit, but now you have the 249. So 50 pounds would be your 20%. So you're right underneath that. So this also yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad actually, huh, with the Suicide Spur on there. Maybe we'll keep it on for now. But this also is the same exact kind of a thing. You just have a little bit more damage from your shots than as you would with the other one. But the other one is nice because you have significant iCor recovery, whereas this one's only 1.5. The other one was 2.25. The Black Blood Liberator, or the Strife. You don't have a lot of damage with this. You're not trying to do damage with this. It's only your iCor recovery. And since you get 20 back on a backstab, and then you can increase it 0.2 more, so you can get like 22 or 23 back on a backstab. That definitely is worth using as opposed to going for something with a little less. But this one does have range, as you can use the Veil at a distance. But since you got to be kind of close anyways for the shotgun blast to go off, I mean, we don't have a lot of range here. You got to be close anyways, so it makes sense that if you're going to be close to the enemies, you might as well use a Veil that gets you maximum iCor back, since you're shooting so much and you have so many gifts to get off to make yourself usable and dodge around and different things. So I hope, again, this is the ISIS shotgun build with the Thunderbolt and high iCor recovery and everything. I hope you enjoy this one as much as I did, because I'm just such a fan of this. We might actually run this through the Cathedral for the Road to 100 series. We'll see. But I just have too much fun. I might be giggling the entire time, so we may not do that. So this is where we part ways.